So for the long Memorial Day weekend, we are off to Lake Placid, New York. So we are definitely going to be visiting the, I'm going to forget his name.
Herb Brooks
Arena, as well as some other fun outdoor, indoor attractions. Hopefully the weather holds out so we can have a enjoyable long weekend.
We got to our campground. It's hard to see here, but we're on an inside loop, and it's what'd you call it?
We're in a fishbowl?
They're like family style.
Oh, family style. But it feels like we're in a fishbowl.
It does. And not as bad slopes as last time, but we had to use the levelers. Signal's not so great, so I'm gonna just get the Starlink out, get this set up, and I think we're gonna chill and watch a movie tonight. And
because it's supposed to be like almost freezing tonight.
Yeah, we're ready for warm weather. We don't know where it is.
But we'll catch it in the AM.
Getting the day going, get these things done, and then head off on some adventures.
Yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work. I cooked, and someone else does the dishes.
That's kind of how it always is, even at home. So
True.
it works out well.
While Pat's finishing up our morning chores, I'll give you a little update on what we have planned for adventures today. So, plan to go out to the Whiteface Veteran Memorial Highway to drive up to the top of Whiteface Mountain, which I believe is the second highest mountain in New York. We still can't figure out if the van will be able to make it up through the clearances there. So it'll be a last minute decision once we get to the toll booth. And then the other place we're headed is High Gorge Park. So a gorge similar to our adventures we've had out at Falls Gorge in New Hampshire. So we'll see how that goes. We got a nice sunny day, so ideal day to drive to the top of a mountain.
So it's kind of neat. This is like actually privately owned. And it said there's a couple different privately owned destinations, I guess you'd call them, natural destinations.
In the Adirondack State?
Yeah.
Or is it a state forest or is it
State
a national?
park.
And it's gigantic.
Yeah, it's huge. I'll put the, I know I say that, I'll put the picture up that I took before the video of the map so you can see it compared to the other national parks.
Yeah, it's like, what, 10-15% of New York?
Yep. So, well, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, look, it looks pretty big.
I don't know if you can hear us, but it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, and we're in the overspray.
Yeah. On a hot summer day, this would be really nice. So Rick and I were looking at the map, and there's potholes on there, and she just said, how do we get potholes on the side of the wall? That main one we were just at was the main falls.
Yes, and porridge potholes.
Little things on the side. Now we'll see all four of the falls. This is actually Climax,
Rainbow,
Mini, and Main. We just noticed, I don't know if you can see, right there, that's where one of the potholes dumps out.
Average water depth is 2 to 3 feet. There's across the way a high level water mark, and at that point the river was 18.5 feet. Back in 2011, Hurricane Eileen was quite the troublemaker. Normal flow water is 200 to 300 cubic feet.
per second.
That seems crazy.
Yeah.
And during that, 46,000 cubic feet per second.
Insane.
Crazy. Based on that water flow, there's some damage. Hopefully you can see it on the camera. Old railings. And it took 20,000 pounds of pressure per square inch to shear off those pins. That's like...
So, quick little hike. Asked for a veteran military discount. They may do first responders too.
Yeah.
I think it saved us $8.
Yep. Yeah, and we got discounts on both our tickets.
Yeah, applied to both.
Off to the next spot?
Off to the next spot. I'm gonna cruise while we're chatting. You wanna tell everybody where we are?
So,
As we mentioned,
we are on the Whiteface Veteran Memorial Highway.
built by FDR, or FDR commissioned it.
Yeah. Do you know when? There's a castle at the top.
Okay.
I have to look. I think it's the second highest peak, either in New York or in the Adirondacks. And we drive up to the top, and then there's a quarter-mile hike to the top of the peak. And we confirmed we are able to do it with the van.
Yep.
Even though when you pull up, there's a thing that says low clearance, 8 feet.
As you can see, we're driving by here. It tells you the...
Yeah, it is 4,200 feet, I
Yep.
think.
Which we've hiked those.
Yeah. So you can take a Sprinter up here. There's no clearance issues. You just got to stop and ask and pay, and then they route you around the little toll booth to get up.
Veteran discount.
Yep.
At military.
Yep.
Which cost us
$20 for the
both.
2 of us to go up.
versus it's normally 25 per car and 20 for additional passenger, I think.
I have to, I'll confirm the pricing and we can put it in the
description.
Yeah.
We'll put it in the description below. So, oh, there's some lookouts here. So there's pull-offs and stuff you can see. Biggest thing coming down, I'll talk about it then. Make sure you got to drop your vehicle into a low gear, otherwise you'll overheat your brakes. So, here's some cool views.
Definitely cool views. Okay.
All right.
We'll see you at the top.
Yeah. Well, we made it up, and there's still ice on the rocks up here behind us. It's like all melting and cracking.
And falling off.
Falling off scared Vicky a little bit.
I think it scared you.
I kind of knew what it was. And then Bertha's cooling down. She's kind of hot.
Yeah.
You can hear castle kind of thing Vic was talking about, right? Or is it up
Yeah,
top?
that's the castle. We just went by the elevator. We're not cheating.
No, we can cheat coming down if we want. But
Yeah.
We'll see. You can see the auto road we just came up, where it goes down all the way down there. And this is the castle. All right, I think I was wrong. I think that might be Lake Placid right there.
Nope.
Lake Placid? No?
That is
What's
East
this?
Lake.
East Lake. Okay, well, where's Lake Placid?
That's Whiteface.
No, you got corrected. So what's the...
Okay. You just want to say I'm right.
No.
So guess what? We're both right. Because I just read one thing and thought, that's one lake. Just, it doesn't look like
No.
two lakes, but it's two lakes.
Does that look like two lakes to everybody? It says, what, East Lake on this side?
This side's East Lake.
Okay. We're good.
That side is Lake Placid.
We've hiked. Anybody who's hiked stuff like this, not a big deal. Other folks, I would definitely take the elevator.
Yeah.
So still get the same views.
There's a warning sign. It says you have to be in good physical condition to come up here.
Yes. Yeah, pretty epic views behind us. The payoff for the hike. Right? The reward.
Wasn't very long.
It wasn't. It's not. We're in the elevator.
Well, they said 27 stories. It's 50.149 smoots.
Smoots.
What's a smoot?
I forget. The gas blasted.
They might had to have. Like,
Yeah,
how
looks
else they
like
gonna
it.
put it in? Creepy.
Yeah.
10 million pounds of rock were excavated.
This helps. Bertha survived.
Yeah.
She made it down, up and down Whiteface Mountain. Well, obviously up, since we're taking film up there. Yeah, a little slow today. Then she made it down. All good. So we're off to Lake Placid downtown.
Yeah.
Check that out a little bit.
Stroll around on the potentially nicest day of the long weekend.
Yeah. And have some lunch.
Yeah.
And then maybe back to the camp.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan. Vic can't talk right now. She's eating her ice cream because it's a little warmer than I think we thought it was going to be today, but it's nice, especially with Sunday rain coming. So, all in all, I think a fun day.
Yeah. Way better weather than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, definitely turned out nice. Came back, chilled for a little bit, and we're
I won the game.
playing Fluxx, if anybody's known that one. She did. She beat me. Mm-hmm. It was a rigged game.
I beat you with, what did I beat you with? What was the goal?
I don't remember. Was it like music and something else, or?
I can't remember.
I don't remember.
All I know is I won.
Yes. Yeah, rub it in. It's still fun.
I think it was worth it.
Mm-hmm. What kind of sausage are you using?
Andouille. What else do you use with
Yeah.
jambalaya?
Yep.
You're making me think and cook at the same time.
I know, sorry.
It's like,
I shouldn't be distracted.
that's like trying to walk and talk at the same time.
All I could smell every time she opened the fridge in the van was these sausages.
Good thing I saved a couple of them after our fridge incident.
Yeah. We have an isotherm, which I know a lot of folks have. And we think just where Vic had a bigger bottle of water, like a gallon water kind of thing.
Yeah, 2 of them up there.
2 of them up there we think was just enough, because I think I've read, if I understand right, if anybody knows how they work differently, put a comment below. But what I read, I think, is it's really just the little ice makers which cools everything and it just kind of seeps down.
Freezer.
Freezer.
We don't have an ice maker.
You're right. That'd be nice.
It would.
It seeps down, and with the 2 water bottles up there is blocking everything. I went out and I knew it because I could smell like the sausage when I opened the van door. I was like, uh-oh. And I checked, and we keep a thermometer in there, and it was up in the red.
Warning zone.
The warning zone. I grabbed the laser sensor thing to check, and yeah.
Yep, we followed the rules,
We did.
and then we still had to get more food.
We did. We were following our rules, right? Prep the night before, have everything loaded up. We did. But it wasn't too bad. Yummy sausage. Those are so good when they're cooked up. So I've got another fun day tomorrow on deck.
Touring ski jumps
Yep.
and mountain coasters.
Yeah. We'll probably get to cooking this stuff. I'm going to shoot some shots if anybody likes some cooking scenes, and then
Chill. Maybe
we'll come back when we're
beat
cooking.
you at another game.
Yeah. We'll see.
Or maybe watch some monsters.
Yep. Tasty. Morning, world. We tied, by the way, last night. We each won 1 game.
And who won the 3rd game?
Okay, so technically she's up 2-1. So,
Did I said it's time to quit.
no chance for evening up the thing, so we'll see the next round. A little bit of a later start. Me, was a little tired apparently this morning and slept in a little later than I thought. So breakfast.
That's what happens with no alarms
Yes. Nowhere to technically be.
and sound machines.
Yeah, the sound machine is great. We have a little like puck thing. I have to put a link in the description if we can find where we got it from. It works really well. It just hangs up USB charges and keeps most of the noises away at night, which is good. Today we have a slight change of plans. The coaster did say before we left that it was supposed to be open,
Yep.
but Vic looked this morning and it says it's closed until June 1st, probably because the weather's a little iffy. Although yesterday and today are decent. It's still overcast today, but not bad. But rain tomorrow. So we still have some other things. We're going to go see the ski jump. Mm-hmm. And tell everybody where we are if they can't tell.
First adventure of the day is the Olympic ski jumps that are still active.
Yeah.
And we get to take a gondola to the base tower, and then an elevator up to the top of the tower.
Right. So it should be fun. We're back in the gondola.
Do you feel safe? Are you okay?
Yeah, this isn't quite like in Vancouver. The one that made that was like where if people saw our video on that, where it just like dropped off the like.
Yeah, how steep it was.
Yeah.
It was like like a gradual little.
Yeah. Oh, that's like that stuff is
like AstroTurf.
But it's like long-haired stuff. So we take this up to the base of the thing, and then we'll take an elevator up. It said they go 67 miles an hour. They can't see the hill at the top, or even down here when they launch. They can't still see the base of the hill.
That takes some guts, or?
Well, you work your way up, I think.
Or, I don't know.
Something.
What do you call it?
Something I want to go sign up for.
Because 67 miles an hour, and then you hit snow, which is not so forgiving.
But it's the way they hit. They don't hit flat, remember. Watch, that's the
I
angle.
would.
That thing they
Well,
go
on my face.
You got to land before you go too far, I think, is the trick. Holy cow. That is crazy.
It's not as tall as we went up yesterday, though. This is only 26 stories, not 27.
Yeah.
What?
Can you?
Yeah, see it? Squiggly white.
Yeah, out there.
In the Adirondack Mountains of New York State, Lake Placid small town spirit.
Yeah,
Well, you
people
can
walk
go
through.
up.
Yeah. Do you want to... How tall are you, Vic? Roughly?
Oh, 5'6", 5'7".
Tells you how tall.
What are those, like 10, 12 1-foot skis?
Vic was just noticing they're like a leathery, I don't know if they're still like that, but you got a Flex, so, and then their suits is like a, more like a neoprene. Yeah. This is the smaller of the two big jumps. Then they come down, fling off the end, and then they can't see where they're gonna land until they get out over it. My guess is the camera isn't gonna do a good job of showing just how steep it is. And how high that drop off is for this one. There's the upper one. And they come down. And they don't start landing until down there. You enjoy it?
Yeah. I think the people that do it are crazy.
Yep.
But
He was telling us, one of the guys at the top here, they have a 14-year-old. And she'd only been on the 100 meter for like...
a couple months.
And she was beating the women's U.S. national team.
Yeah, which is crazy. Then he also said that it's the second safest winter Olympic sport and the safest skiing.
Yeah.
Which kind of...
is amazing. So there's a fun stop. We're gonna, I think, go over and check out the bobsled track. Take a hula skirt.
That'd be a not comfortable hula skirt.
No. So you say we took a ride over to the Olympic bobsled track area. I don't know if you can see up there, they got little excavators and stuff, though they're doing some work on it. But we're still gonna go check it out. And...
It's also where they did the biathlon.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Now you can see the coaster. Would have been fun to do, but it doesn't open till next weekend. Bummer, right, Vic?
Huh?
Bummer.
Yep.
So they do offer a biathlon tour here, as we mentioned. It's later, so we're probably not going to stick around for that.
They got really nice, like, all their facilities at all these places
They're
are
really
like...
kept up well.
Well, some of them I feel like they're almost brand new, and they got nice cafes
Yep.
and everything else. This one, the other thing around here, there's a ton of hiking trails if you come to this one.
Yeah, so plenty to do. Something for everybody.
Yep.
So today was a day of flexibility, I think would be the key word.
Yeah, we were a bit disappointed that the coaster wasn't open yet, so we didn't get to try that. So I guess just a reason to get to come back. Mm-hmm. And also a lesson for coming up here, where in New England everything opens
Memorial Day weekend. Up here, it seems to be June 1st when everything opens.
Greetings from a rainy Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Back downtown. Today, we're off to check out the
Museum.
the rink and all that stuff. Gonna grab some breakfast first. We got in the big lot we're in the other day, which is cool. So there is parking here if you got a big rig. Not sure what's up. Nobody can pay right now for parking, but
It's free.
it's free. We're gonna eat and we'll catch up with you probably after breakfast on our way down to the Olympic Center. This is a 1932 rink. This is what it looked like back during the Olympics in 1932. Check out the first bobsled. And then that was the
Ski jump.
kid that was Godfrey Dewey who came up with the idea of hosting the Olympics. And he made the pitch as the first, it was between California here and California 1. And he's the son of Melville Dewey, who invented the Dewey Decimal System. If you're old enough to know.
I think we all know the torches,
Yeah.
which I would have thought those started at the beginning. But it actually didn't start to the Summer Olympics of 36.
Cool. And then, anybody remember moon boots? So they had 26 men and 26 women with the torchbearers to take it to from over 6,000 applicants. And each of them got these Hermes, Thoth, or Mercury, depending on your choice, sneakers to wear. It said they also carry this miner's lamp with the flame in case the torch they're carrying went out.
Oh, those are the hockey skates.
Goalie. We're gonna go walk in locker room 5 where Herb Brooks gave the famous speech that everybody knows. So this is the actual one that
Yeah.
he gave it in. Go check it out. Here it is, Miracle on Ice. That's concrete at the moment. It's crazy because it's not that big an arena. What did it say? It holds like 8,500 people.
Yeah. I mean, you
And you
think
got
about
real-
that compared to like the Boston Garden, which houses how many?
I don't remember if it's like 18 or 20,000.
Okay. This just seems so much smaller.
Yeah. And real wooden bleachers on the second level. So just finished up in the museum. It was $12 and $15. Here's a veterans discount.
Yeah.
It's small, it's worth it. It can be a little crowded, depending
Yeah.
on today, where it's rainy today. And the long weekend, it's probably extra crowded.
Yeah, and it's Sunday, so probably if you can, come on a weekday.
So I would recommend it. You know, as I said, not too expensive to come see. And just to,
The
of
history.
the generation, yeah, and what happened here. It's neat. It's neat to see both skating rinks, the 32 and this one.
Yeah. Definitely worth a visit.
This part.
But come,
Not all Lake Placid. We're just wrapping up
yeah.
here.
But yeah, and this is open unlike some of the places year round.
Right. So come check out the Olympic Center.
No, this is the museum and I think it's combined. The
Yeah.
museum's in the center.
Yeah. Just wanted to do a quick check-in. End of day. It was rainy today, as we said, as you saw. It did get sunny for a little bit. We went over to Adirondack Lake.
Yep.
Had a tasty lunch.
At a
Brewery.
I
Just
forget.
brewery. Trail, doesn't matter. Riverside Trail
So,
Brewery.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we're just having some, we made some steak sandwiches, chilling out, all comfy.
Yep.
Relax,
And looking
showered
at
up.
the completely empty or almost empty campground with all the tent campers. Some of them are diehards, but
Yep.
a lot of them went home.
There's a couple groups that are really enjoying themselves out there.
Yeah, I saw quite a
Yeah.
bag of empty beverages going to the trash can.
So we eat, I don't know, full game, watch a little something, and relax, and then out of here in the morning. So
And it'll be easy to get out of here because
we somehow magically found the level spot.
Yep.
The one spot
we couldn't find it the past 3 days, but today it worked.
on our way back.
Magic.
So that's it. We're off in the morning. And
Back home.
Back home for a little bit.
Yep.
And then off on our next trip. We'll talk about that probably tomorrow. Mention
Yeah.
it, what we're doing. So, all right.
See you in the AM.
Laters.
We're taking the scenic way home. Google must have listened when we said, someone said they wanted to avoid the steep inclines and declines. So I don't think we've ever been through this part of Vermont.
No.
Lots of farmland and almost all back roads, so a little longer, but a scenic route.
Definitely. Nice to be a good Sunday drive kind of road.
Yeah, mystery ride.
Mystery ride. Yes, definitely a mystery ride. Overall, it was I think, fun weekend, weather aside and all that. It wasn't a total washout.
Yeah, definitely. Had I done enough research to know how much stuff was open this weekend versus later in the summer, maybe we would have planned for a weekend trip midsummer versus Memorial Day weekend. But overall, it was good.
Yeah, I enjoyed
Yeah.
it. I had fun seeing the sights. You know, the coaster wasn't open, and then I don't think they're doing the bobsled experience at all this year, right?
Yeah, I think they're doing renovations on it, so maybe next year, which just means we got to go back again.
Exactly. So, Campground was all right that we stayed at. There's another one up in the air we probably want to go to, but yeah, it's worth visiting if you're out in the area. Check out Lake Placid. Next trip we got coming up
Yeah.
in a couple weeks.
We're going to go see a desert in Maine,
Yes.
because, you know, there's deserts in Maine.
Who knew?
Yeah.
So looking forward to that trip. A little bit of stuff in between. May have some gear upgrades. We've got to put in our security system that we've talked about before. You know, appreciate everybody's feedback on that one. So just cruising the rest of the way now and on our way home.
To unpack and then back to reality tomorrow.
Yeah, unfortunately, ready to be done with Weekend Warriors. So I think that's it for us, as I always say. Oh, before that, make sure you like and subscribe. Really help out the channel. Trying to get to our next goal at 500 subs. We're at about 323, depending on however many we have when this comes out. So if you enjoy this, it would really help us out if you sub to the channel. We do all kinds of things, from gear upgrades to travel tips to everything in between. So, guess it's my turn to say it, huh?
Yeah, your turn to say. I don't say it. You
No,
say
you
it.
don't say it. Well, since we're out wandering, you better keep wandering.
Bye.